Hi, my name is Kelsey. Today I'll be teaching you about expanding. This information is important to those who are doing the NCEA Level 1 Algebra External. Expanding brackets involves removing the brackets from an expression by multiplying out the brackets. In single brackets, this is achieved by multiplying every term inside the bracket by the term outside the bracket. In this example, it shows 6 times open bracket 2x minus 3 close bracket. This means 6 times 2x as well as 6 times negative 3. 6 times 2x equals 12x. 6 times negative 3, remember it is negative 3 and not 3, equals negative 18. Therefore, the answer to this question is 12x minus 18. The next question is 7xy, open bracket, 2x minus y squared, close bracket. Again, this means 7xy is multiplied by everything within the bracket. Firstly, 7xy is multiplied by 2x. To solve this, it is easiest to look at the coefficient and the variable separately. 7 times 2 is 14. Xy times x is x squared y. X squared means x is multiplied by x. One x from 7xy and the other from 2x. 7xy is then multiplied by negative y squared. Remember, it's negative y squared, not y squared. Gives us negative 7xy cubed. Y cubed means y is multiplied by y and then again multiplied by y. The next question is slightly longer and a bit more complicated, but don't worry, it's actually really simple. First, 7 is multiplied by everything within the bracket. 7 times 4a gives us 28a. 7 times negative 2 is negative 14. Negative 2a times 8 gives us negative 16a. Negative 2a times negative 5a gives us a positive 10a squared. However, if you just leave your answer as this, it would be marked as incorrect, as now you must simplify your answer. To simplify, we combine like terms. We can only combine those that have the same variable. In this example, it would be 28a and negative 16a. 28a minus 16a gives us 12a. The other two numbers are unlike terms, so we cannot simplify them. Instead, we just move them down into the expression. This gives us the final and complete answer of 12a minus 14 plus 10a squared. Here are some examples for you to try on your own. Feel free to pause the video here and work them out yourself. I will be revealing the answer in 3, 2, 1. Please note that none of these questions will be in your exam on its own as they are too simple. However, there are still very important skills that you need to know and will be used to help solve a harder merit or excellence question. Next, we will be learning about expanding quadratics. This means that there are double brackets. When multiplying out double brackets, every term in the first bracket must be multiplied by each term in the second bracket. To solve quadratics, I like to use a method called FOIL, F-O-I-L, where F stands for first. This means we multiply the first term of each of the brackets. In this example, it would be x times x, giving us x squared. O stands for outside, where we multiply the first term of the first bracket and the second term of the second bracket. In this example, it would be x multiplied by negative 3, giving us negative 3x. I stands for inside. We multiply the second term of the first bracket and the first term of the second bracket, which is 4 times x, giving us 4x. And finally, L stands for last. where we multiply the second term of the first bracket to the second term of the second bracket, meaning 4 is multiplied to -3 to give us -12. However, we're not done just yet. Now, we must simplify this expression by adding like terms together, giving us the final and correct answer of x squared plus x minus 12. This next question is also a quadratic. However, it has a coefficient in front of both x's. First, 3x is multiplied by 5x. We first multiply the coefficient, 3 times 5, giving us 15, and x times x, giving us x squared. Following the rules we learned before, now 3x is multiplied by 2 to give us 6x. Next, -6 is multiplied by 5x to give us -30x. And finally, -6 is multiplied by 2 to give us -12. Again, we must simplify this expression by adding like terms together to give us the final answer of 15x squared minus 24x minus 12. Here are some examples for you to try on your own. Pause the video here and I'll reveal the answer in 3, 2, 1. The examples here are achieve level questions. Expanding quadratics are also merit and excellence questions, however, they're usually word questions and are more complicated and have more steps in order to give a final answer. That is all for today. Thank you for watching and good luck with your studying.